guys, welcome to my channel, or hi if you're new, it's Libby. Today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. It is a little bit, I want to say not too late, it's the 6th of June, so I have quite a few books that I want to read, and I have 3 audiobooks right now. I'm going to go through the audiobooks. I have All My Rage by Somebody Here. I know nothing about that one. All I know is from Love with Lisa, read it and really enjoyed it, so I wanted to get the audiobook and see how that is. And then I have 2 middle grade. I have glass crystals. I can't remember, but if I can try, I will put a picture up here. And then I have One True King by, I'm blanking on the author. They're the last 2 books in this School for Good and Evil series kind of deal. So I have those 2 audiobooks that I need to start. Then I have quite a few physical books. I have a stack of fantasy, and then I have a stack of romance. So we're going to go through my fantasy real quick. I'm still reading Crush by Tracy Wolf. I am on page 523, so I'm hoping to finish this one here relatively soon. Then I have These Violent Delights by Chloe Gahn. This is a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, I do believe, and I think it's historical fiction. Yes, it's set in 1926, so yeah, I do believe it's a little bit of a historical fiction fantasy, so I'm still excited to see where this goes. I have yet not got the second book because I need to see where I stand with the first book. Still pains me that I have not yet read Kingdom of the Curse by Carrie Maniscalco. We just got the cover reveal for the 3rd book in the series, so I'm very excited to read this, see where it goes. This one is more adult than YA from what I've heard, so this takes place directly where the first one leaves off, so I can't really say too much without spoiling, so we're just going to leave it at that. Series conclusion that I want to try and finish this month, and that is Jade Legacy. Like I said, I'm not intimidated by the book. I'm scared for the characters. This is the finale to the Greenbone Saga, which is an adult epic high fantasy, so if you guys haven't read the Greenbone Saga yet, I would highly recommend. I still have yet to read this, and I need to. I've started it. I'm on page 5, chapter 2, so I need to get cracking on this one. Another book that pains me that I haven't read yet because I've had it since February, and that is, if you guys can tell, House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. I'm surprised I've avoided spoilers by this point, but I do want to read this. I have a bookmark in here because I thought I was going to start it. It's at the epilogue, and I have not started it yet, so I would like to start this soon. Then we're going to get on to the romance books I have this month. There's a blue theme for this month's books. I don't know why, it just happened to be blue books this month. So, I have Blitz by Alexa Martin. This is a companion series to this series. I forgot the first book. What's the first book called? It's Intercepted. This is a football romance. This one follows Brian and Maxwell. So this is their story. These are companion novels, so you can read them as standalones, all about players of this Denver Mustangs team. And yeah, I've read Intercepted and Stumbled. This is the 3rd book, so I'm excited to see where this goes. and I do know all of the other characters from the previous books make an appearance in the books. Then I have two books by the same author, and that is The Roommate and the Intimacy Experiment. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Again, I know nothing about these. I think they're companion novels. I'm not 100% sure, but I am excited to read them. My library had both, so I went and checked out both to see where it goes. I noticed she has a book in her hand, so I am excited to read both of these. So there's those two. Then I have two more by the same author. I have The Trouble with Hating You, and then First Love Take Two by Sanjan Patel. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. You can see the blue theme still going, but again, I know nothing about these. I think these are companion novels as well. So, what is it with the couch and romance books? This one has a couch. This one has a couch on the cover. What's the deal? But I'm getting in more into the romance genre, so I thought I would go ahead and give these a try. And the last book that I want to try and get to, it's been on several TBRs this year since I've gotten it, and that is The Love Hypothesis by Holly Hazelwood. I do want to read this. This is a grumpy sunshine romance. Olive is a third-year PhD candidate, and one day she tells her best friend she has a date when she's actually going to work. But her best friend shows up at where she works, and she ends up kissing the first guy she sees, and it turned out to be her professor. So the professor is the grumpy, she's the sunshine, and I do want to read this. So that is it for today's video. Again, like, subscribe, comment, let me know down below what you guys read this month, would like to read this month. I would love to know, and leave the book stack emoji if your TBR is just as big as mine. And that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.